This is how I aggressively defend the things I loved as a child. I couldn't find goggles. Hey there, folks, it's HyperAggron with another Outrage video. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Jeez. So, I thought I might try a different background. It's literally just, I was at this wall, it was nothing. Now with this one, a little more interesting. I don't know. Thought I'd try it out. Okay, so today I'm actually going to be talking about something that less so enrages me and more just really fucking annoys me. Like a lot. But I probably won't get as mad, so I hope you'll excuse me if I'm not quite as animated this time around. See how things go. So, today I'm going to be talking about nostalgia goggles. Now nostalgia goggles aren't inherently bad. Very few things are, really. So they're kind of an interesting subject. The big problem, though, is that when people get 3-inch thick goggles and pair them up with blinders and glue it all to their face. You're talking about nostalgia goggles a while ago, and Conkles went a little over the top with it. But a good example to start with is, my nostalgia goggles are glued to my face. Don't you tell me that the Atari 2600 isn't the pinnacle of gaming technology. There's people that are very comparable to that type of deal. And, I mean, that's their opinion, fine. That's their opinion. However, there are the people that attack people over their opinion because it goes against their nostalgia. I mean, if you think that the first installment of a game or movie or book series is better than all the other ones, that's fine. You go ahead and think that. If that's how you feel, no problem. I don't have a problem with that. No one else should have a problem with that. They will, but they shouldn't. The biggest problem, though, is when you like that, if you like it simply because it's the first, anything that came after that is terrible. You don't even consider them comparable or good. You don't look at the good points of them, and you don't see the bad points of what you like. You have to open your eyes, look at the good, take in the good and the bad. If you can take in both and still love the thing just as well as you did when it was purely nostalgia, fucking great. Good for you. And don't attack people because they don't like it. Someone likes the sequel better than the original? Good on them. That's fine. Don't you fucking attack them. That's a fucking problem. Just trying to find an example here. If you like the first Pokemon games, you think Red and Blue and Yellow, Green, whatever, you think those are the best games? Cool. Just though, I do ask, take a second. Take like 10 seconds. Take those nostalgia goggles. And just take them off. And just put them up here. Just be a gogglehead. Just for a little bit. And look. Just acknowledge, the graphics are outdated. A lot of the Pokemon are just as uninspired as Vanillux or Garbodor. The battle system, the battle mechanics are inherently flawed. Granted, nothing's perfect. There's definitely still some good aspects there. I mean, they are the first. They did start it all. That's definitely noteworthy. But to say they are the pinnacle, the epitome of the franchise is Your opinion. To say that people who don't think it's the epitome of a franchise are wrong, that's not okay. That's bad. Don't. And I don't know, another example. I talked about shows. So I like the cartoon Kappa Mikey. I don't know if anyone's seen it. I'm not going to start talking about it that much. I'm just using it as an example. Kappa Mikey, for quite a while when I was younger, Kappa Mikey was my favorite cartoon. I watched it every day, and at one point, probably could have recited entire episodes off the top of my head if you asked. Can't anymore, but whatever. Shit happens, you get older. But, yeah. I watched it again recently. Still think it's a great show. Had me laughing just as much as it used to. I've noticed the animation is actually some of the laziest I've ever fucking seen. The animation? Oh my god. Ooh, it's lazy. It's bad. I get that they're trying to copy the anime style, which in its first forms, when anime was first conceived, it was first done the way it was because it was cheap. I get that. But god fucking damn, it just looks bad. Mikey is the best animated. I hit the wall. Ow. It's the corner. Mikey is the best animated thing in that show, and he's done in fucking Flash. Yeah, so I can take that into account. But to be fair, it does use the shitty animation to its advantage a lot of times. Without that, a lot of the jokes would fall flat. A lot of them do still fall flat. But they would... But the majority of them work because of the shitty animation. And I can look at that. I can be like, wow, the animation's crap. I select the show. My nostalgia goggles are still very strong for this show. I still think it's a great show. I take them off every now and then, and I go, that's some shitty fucking animation. But goddamn if it's not funny. That's all you gotta do. Just take it off for a second. Someone came along and said, yeah, I don't like Kappa Mikey. I think Kappa Mikey's crap. This is the animation. I'm like, yeah, the animation's crap. I still like it. That's my thing. That's your thing. We have our own things. Everybody's happy. And then no needs to fight. We don't have any need to fight over trivial fucking bullshit. Like, is Garbodor lazier than Voltorb? Is Star Wars prequels better than the originals? I shouldn't say better, worse, because that's the general consensus, but you know, some people might like that more. That's their opinion. That's, you basically don't attack people because they try to show you a sequel to something you like, or they don't like the thing you like. Don't attack them just because you have nostalgia for it. Don't ignore its flaws just because you have nostalgia for it. That's a one-way ticket to the first thing you shouldn't do. Ignoring the flaws can often lead to fighting about it. Don't fight. Just don't fight. Just be nice. Just be nice. Just be understanding. Just don't be a piece of fucking shit. It's that simple. Don't be a piece of shit. Okay, so really what bothers me most about nostalgia goggles is when people are douchebags about it. People are douchebags because of nostalgia goggles. That happens a lot, and that's the part that gets me. Don't do that! Fuck! Why is it so difficult? I mean, humanity has gotten where it is, and will get where it is going, which, by the way, is our inevitable demise. Through curiosity, exploration, and technological advancements. We learn from the past and build upon the groundwork set by our ancestors. Just imagine for a minute, if people just stopped inventing things after the creation of the printing press, if people had just decided that the printing press was the greatest thing to ever be made, nothing on earth could ever top that, might as well just give up now, and we're always gonna live like this. We're always gonna live halfway through the Renaissance. You're never gonna get out of the Renaissance, because the printing press is just so mind-blowing. I mean, we wouldn't have computers. We wouldn't have the internet. I wouldn't know, like, at least half the people I know. I wouldn't be doing this right now, which I'm sure a lot of you would be thankful for, because I'm probably really annoying. But, you know, I don't give a fuck. You don't have to watch it. That's your opinion. It's turned into more of an opinion rant than a Nostalgia Goggles rant. Whatever. You know, we got where we are by accepting that we are flawed, and that everything we make is flawed, and attempting to improve on those flawed creations. That's how we got where we are. That's how we reached this amazing point. It's incredible what we can do, because people move forward. If you're just gonna sit in the corner with your copy of Pokemon Red, you want to just sit there, fine. You want to verbally assault anyone who tries to show you the flaws that Pokemon Crystal eliminated, say, hey, this game objectively is just that much better. Maybe give it a try. I don't know, this is my opinion. I'm just trying to see if we can get along here in our mutual love of Pokemon, but I think I prefer... You're gonna verbally assault that person! Then you're a roadblock to progress, and ultimately defying what it is to be human. So fuck you! Hey, thanks for listening to me be a asshole, idiot, piece of shit, annoying, I don't know. Thanks. If you liked this, I've got a couple other rant videos here. They're not bad. I like them. I made them, though, so maybe I'm biased. And, well, if, you know, talk a little bit about Pokemon Red here, and hey, we've got a Pokemon Blue Let's Play that we recently finished. You can check that out. It's pretty nice. If you aren't already subscribed to us, you could definitely do that. That's an option. This hurts. This hurts. I'm gonna take this off. It's way too fucking small. Yeah, if you liked the comment, you could go ahead and like it. You could comment, you could share, you could subscribe. If you're not already, that's up to you. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna give you shit about it. Unless you just don't like my face, then I might get offended. But whatever. Fuck me, right? Alright. I'm gonna go do dishes or something. You have a great fucking day, you beautiful, beautiful human being.